What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video here. Today this is going to be part one of two videos where we are installing the drivetrain on Melissa's Project Bombshell. So this is going to be focused on the motor, and I just wanted to take a quick second and say I apologize for the lack of content. I know that I'm way behind on getting videos out to you guys. So those of you that keep up with the videos, thank you. Shout out to you guys. And I'm doing my best to try and get this stuff out to you all, but I am kind of juggling a number of big projects all at the same time. So apologies, but working on it, I promise. So enjoy the video. It's a pretty good one. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Bombshell. And as you can tell behind me, we've got a lot of stuff going on today. So behind the scenes, I did a couple things. Before getting to this point, I did some wiring touch-up. You can kind of see that going on, as well as a little bit of rust removal and painting on the underside of the car to kind of clean up and cover up any surface rust that was going on. And then the last part is I did do a little bit of silicone in a couple spots where I found that there was a little bit of gap going on between sheet metal for the body. So today's objective is to get this in there. And it's really not that big of a deal to do all that. I mean, the motor's already ready. We got the Cook's headers sitting on the side of it. The motor mounts are in place. We got to swap out the spark plugs on this yet. And then I was just getting ready to bolt down the flex plate here. So I've got my ARP hardware over here. And I got that all cleaned up, got all the oil off, the packaging oil. So now we can throw on the ARP assembly lube and torque down the flex plate. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then once we've done that, I think it's gonna be dinner time, but we'll grab Melissa, bring her down, and we will start getting the motor into the car. Pretty exciting stuff. So I got all the ARP hardware lubed up. We're gonna start each of these bolts. And they're torqued to 70 foot-pounds in a crisscross style pattern. So we will do that in just a minute. When trying to torque this down, it's naturally going to want to turn, so let's take a screwdriver in there. Alright, so with that, now we can start putting the motor into the car. So getting the motor jacked up so we can go ahead and crane it over and then drop it into the car. Actually, what we'll do before we get too high, start moving it now.
Move it now?
Yeah, so it's not so sketchy. Because when it's like full hoist height, it gets a little sketch. them on those bolts.
Yeah.
Yep. It was actually easier on my car because I could put it down and then reposition it.
I know brain.
Easier to line up as we bring it down.
Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Huh?
When? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, start lowering it. Slowly. Oh, that's not slowly.
Sorry, I know.
Grabbing my fucking finger too. Push the whole thing back. Yep. No. Step forward. Like back into the car. Sorry.
So now I gotta say goodbye.
We got a ton of space. Oh, we're hitting the steering column. That's eating up a shit ton of space. You said that too. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's all we do for now. That's good for now. 'Cause what's going to happen is when I do this, it's going to try to shape like swing to the right hand side.
Right.
So I want you ready for that.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you flying, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I found somebody else to love.
We're like on the motor mount now. The bolt. Is that tight?
Grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did
Yeah, we
me
have
dirty
to
for
go
the
back up
last
for
time.
this time.
So now I gotta say goodbye.
Push it back some.
You good?
That one just lined up. I think it's over it. One second. Let me get this side.
Almost. Except the shitty, I think. Did I get it?
Yep, that's it. So now we should be able to just lower it down. Like all the way. Just do it slowly. Just do it slowly. Slowly. That is not slow.
I'm trying.
Damn it.
So now I gotta say goodbye.
Here. Good. Should be able to finish lowering it down. Slowly. Okay. Pull this up.
Brian,
Dude.
I'm trying.
I think it's on now. Yeah, you managed to go the rest of it
That's not.
all at once. No, it was already on there.
Oh.
It just now it doesn't have anything keeping it level.
Oh. Okay. So go back up.
No, not really. Because all we gotta do now is put these motor mount bolts in place. Nice. And no damage to the firewall paint. Solid. That was bad. Do it again.
Putting the steering column through.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the hoses?
So the hose, the Boss and oil cooler hoses are back in place. So that's all good. So now these just need to clip on, like so. Easy. And we'll put your radiator back in. Brand new radiator.
Does it go out like this?
Yep. So this needs to face the engine because that's your upper port, and then there's the lower port.
Okay.
So just kind of.
Dumped it.
You just need to lift it up a little bit and shimmy it. There you go. That was easy.
I was not expecting you to get those out.
No?
No. Some serious. What do I do? We're pinching it?
Yeah, you're just gonna squeeze this, like so, and then you need to wiggle it up over this. It's not easy, that's why I grabbed these, because it's easier to hold these. You are. Just squeeze a little harder. You're not on a good angle. Told you. And that's about as easy as it gets in terms of like pliers.
My hands are little. And they're not all strong from working on cars for years.
Just a flex on you.
Yeah.
One hand.
Yeah. But my hands are small compared to yours.
So the AC condenser and the transmission cooler bolt to this. Now the AC condenser is the thing that we painted, but we're getting a new one that's not bent and stuff.
That slides in front of this.
Yeah, but the transmission cooler also slides in the front of this, and I think it goes into these little slots right here. So we may be able to go grab that and throw that in real quick. So this one's going to be interesting. These are all going to be the AN lines that you basically route however you want to do, and I don't know what's going to be best. I'm thinking probably like that, but we'll have to see how it slides in and mounts. So you can kind of see the AN fittings right there for the transmission cooler poking around the side of the radiator right there. We'll have to figure that one out, you know, exactly how we want to run them, because the AC lines still have to get positioned. But I think that's going to work pretty good, dude. I'm actually happy to see how that works out. So we're going to go ahead and do the spark plugs. I just showed Melissa how we measure them. So I'm going to Annie sees them up for her. So I'm doing the first one to show her, and then she'll take over. I'm just going to go straight down into the tube here. And you'll find the bottom, and then you just turn it. So right about here, and just about that much. Because it doesn't need a whole lot. And once you've done that, you can put your bolt back down here. So keep it straight. And then that goes over the spark plug. So basically, like, you just keep that. Do like this kind of final crank. Melissa's taking a shower, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick second and pop the manifold as well as like a couple of the heater hoses back into place on this, just to kind of help seal everything up a little bit. So there you have it. The engine is in the car. We have the manifold on, the coil cover's on. Everything's starting to look pretty nice. I did some vacuum line stuff just now. Ran that down into the brake booster and got the fuel rail covers in place as well. The foam, like decorative pieces, we're gonna wait on for now, but everything's on there looking really good. And we're gonna go ahead and mark a couple things off the list.
The big one.
Big one.
Oh,
What's in
yeah.
there? That being said, it is like
12:30
at night and
on a
it's
Sunday night.
Yep, it's a work night, so we're gonna call it a day here and then pick this back up at some point later. All right guys, that's gonna be a wrap for the first video, so we will catch you in part 2. If you're new to the channel here, definitely consider subscribing, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and definitely check out our Instagrams. Those will be linked down below, so those will be a little bit more update. As you can see, picture right there of the cars all wrapped up. But yeah, that's gonna do it, so peace out. We will catch you in the next one.